I have so much material today. It's killing me. It's amazing. My cousin Hal, who the picture I have up is from the with this guy Stevenson, who he's a Ranger guy, covers a lot of stuff and everything. So I was like, okay, so basically it's the steps. Hey, Tommy has joined us. So it has the steps of the stairs, and Tommy was great yesterday, dude. Dude, you rock. You know, he's the Ray Donovan show was made because it's really the life of Tommy. We didn't really talk about, and we really didn't talk about yesterday the picture you had me put up, but my, well, I guess he's family now. My girlfriend's cousin wedding, he loved the freaking picture of you and your hound. That's what he said. He said he loved the picture. He loved you and your hound hanging, you know, doing your thing. He said, I think that's your dog. Is that your dog, or does it just happen to be a random dog? Because I never got the answer yesterday, so I was trying to, you know, I was like, that's some good stuff, dude. You know, I really liked it. This is really weird. The setup is a little different today on the board. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, all right, well, no one has joined us yet from, but I've told the guys it's on. So the stairs are kind of cool. It's from 96, the West Division champs, 99 AL, 2010, they won the pennant. 2015, they won the West. 2018, they won the AL West. 2015, AL West champs. 2016, division champs. And then 23. So from 96 to 23, it only took them to win a championship. Oh, it's your boys, Tyler's, that's a good name, Cash. One of my favorite movies, which is way before Tango and Cash, with Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone, is one of my favorite movies. And what's her name, who used to be on the Desperate Housewives? I forget her name, with the black hair. Oh my God, she was smoking. She played Sylvester Stallone's sister in that movie, Tango and Cash. I love that movie. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, a lot of things today. First off, you got to love Reels on, well, Instagram. We go around, and now Tommy's on the list, and we just send each other stuff. So, and I know this is a little, yeah, no, not Eva Longoria, the black-haired one. And I see your face. I think, yeah, it's not her. She's taller. Very nice chest. There's no other way to say it. Very nice chest. And so today I sent something. Well, my buddy sent it to me, and I'm sorry, it's a heavy woman. And all of a sudden she starts talking about guys, and it's the Jabba voice. Well, I can't even do it justice, but it's the Jabba voice. And yeah, I might as well just play it if I can find it. Let me see. Can I find it? Yeah. Okay, so.
What makes a guy easily unattractive?
So I sent it, and one of the guys I sent it to, you know, he said, "Listen, I'm a 6, and you know, I'm not talking crap about women, but when you're like," and this was a big woman, he goes, when you're 3 to 5, you really can't say anything." Just the way he worded it was hilarious. It just made me laugh out loud, dude. I will never speak on what is unattractive in general about women. There's no way the 3 to 5 of the woman scale should open her mouth about us. And I just laughed out loud, and I'm like, should I talk about it on the show? I said, it's my show. So I can talk about these things. Now it's going to bother me because now I got to look up Tango and Cash because Tommy doesn't know who I'm talking about, which is all right. It's all right. It's all right that he doesn't. Tango and Cash is, goddamn, I see your face. Yeah, Terry Hatcher. So that was one of the things that popped up. I thought it was hilarious. And I don't know if he's going to be, well, I'm not mentioning you by name. I'm keeping you anonymous, which every right you should be. And I want him on the show. But it's interesting that that A-Man doesn't want to come on because he doesn't like the sound of his voice, where Josh has like Barry White's voice. And I'm like, dude, you should come on the goddamn show. I said, you got a phenomenal voice. People should hear it. It's phenomenal. It's glorious. Now he sends me that. So I put this up because my cousin Hal talks about his fucking dynasty of his Astros. And I'm like, dude, you won 2 championships. It's not like you won 4 or 5. The Chiefs, what, 4 and 5, went to 4 Super Bowls in 5 years, have won 3 back-to-back now. I would say that has the makings of a dynasty. But if they went 3 in a row, yeah, listen, you went 2 in a row, pretty damn good. You went 3 in a row, very impressive. So I did it to bust on Hal because Hal's a big Astro fans, and I just like fucking with him. So he sends me this today. After being called up to Major League, Zach Greinke wanted to go back to single A to try to play shortstops. This is from Baseball Quotes. So the guy's talking. This guy's name is Jirichel. Zach, I've been told you're going to do one more start down here, and then they're calling you up. Congrats, kids. You've earned it. I'm happy for you. So he says, there's a long pause. He goes, I don't know. Do you think if we asked them, they would let me go back to single A and be a shortstop? I think I could be pretty good. I could be a pretty good shortstop. And, another long pause. Now by Jirichel goes, what in the world are you talking about? Are you kidding me? And Greinke said, I think I want to play shortstop. I was thinking I could start a single A and then, work my way up. And he says, Jirichel said, Zach, this makes no sense. What are you talking about? They're calling you to the big leagues. The big leagues. This is your dream. This is everyone's dream. And he goes, oh, okay. And with that, he gets up from the chair, went back to the clubhouse. To this day, Jirichel doesn't know if he was serious or not. But it's like, you know what? Oh, they're going to call you. You know what? I think I should go back to single A. I think I'd be a good shortstop. And you know what? He probably would have been a good shortstop, but he was a damn good pitcher, made a shitload of money. And I kind of like, guys that are little, a national treasure is what Hal called him. And I don't disagree. That's a national treasure. Yeah. Yeah. So I also, there was a lot of good stuff today. Anthony Lynn is now going to hey, there he is. Rob has joined us. Now, I know I've been goofing around, but what happened in KC, they said it was a personal dispute where allegedly one of the gunmen over a personal dispute, because I always bring guns when I have a personal dispute. He went around in a circle, did a 360, and shot the gun and killed an innocent woman who was a local disc jockey, shot kids, and reportedly, Patrick's brother, was it Jackson, was in a kid got lost from their parents, and he helped keep the kid calm during the shooting and give props where props is due for that. And Rob said, you know what? It makes me think, would I go to a parade with my kid in the future? I mean, it's supposed to be a great event, and some assholes have to ruin the whole thing and bring a gun on top of it? Really? You know what? We have disputes, and, we used to settle with our hands, and we'd scream at each other, pushing, shoving, usually got to the ground. Nobody really, just stupid shit like that. Now people are having disputes at an event like that, and innocent kids, everybody's innocent. But a lot of kids were brought to this event to watch this great parade of the Chiefs, and they opened fire. And what I see, Marquez Scantling said, anything I could do to help, if anything, just reach out to me. NFL too, everybody, anything. They said all the kids should be okay, but an innocent woman with 2 young kids died. 2 kids was killed in this incident. And it just keeps happening, and listen, I know it's everybody's right to carry, everybody can carry weapons, sure, but does it lead? Do I need to be pissed off? And in that case, I need to bring a gun. I have to have my gun on me, and I can start. It's just an asshole. And then it sounds like that's a fucking psycho anyway. If you're just shooting at innocent people. And what's more even wild is that some fans saw one of the guys running. They knocked him down, and they saw the gun. And some assholes videotaping, of course, because people have to videotape this instead of that's the thing, Maybe if you saw something happening, you go and you try to protect them. Because I said, Rob, you go, and I'll be the shield for you guys. If anybody fucks with you, if they fuck with you, they fuck with me, and we got problems. We got a lot of problems. So that's what I said on that front to him. I said, dude, ridiculous. It's just really ridiculous. It's disgusting, and it's terrible. It's terrible. To ruin an event like that is just despicable. Despicable. Should never happen. And Mahomes' brother, and they said the team players were, consoling kids, and it's scary. You go to an event, you're just having there to have a good time. It was nice weather and everything. How you doing, Josh? And they do that shit? Come on, man. Come on, that's ridiculous, dude. That is totally ridiculous. That's disgusting. That's selfish, and that's psychotic. And I'll tell you, if I would have got a couple shots in on that guy as I'm holding him down, I would have made sure to smash his goddamn head in and maybe break some bones in his fingers as he was getting there. Cops, yeah, come on. And I hope they find all these motherfuckers and they give them the fucking share. Yeah, I am all for. Yeah, it's good. I'm not on today. This is a topic I have a lot to say about. Yeah. Oh, he says it good. I'm not. Yeah. I just feel like, it's like everybody has a fucking gun and they're like, that's how we settle our problems. Never did that. Never my thing. I don't get it. And there's been a ton of shootings at school. They said this year, 14 days in, I forget how many